Unreal. Unreal. Technology's killing me. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, here's Daron Campbell, the king of frustration. AJ, damn, I'm late. I'm late. My music is jacked up. Juliet, I'm Justin. That's Justin. Marlon's on. Tam, you kick your butt, Tam. I'm proud of you, girl. I had some major stereo technological device problems. What's up, Justin? Good to hear from you, man. Good to see you.
I'm fooling with my niggas on the wake up show. I'm fooling with my niggas on the wake up show.
Okay, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up, make something happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm having all kinds of music technical difficulties, but it's all good. There's Jess. What's up, Jess? Actually, just got off the phone with Jess. She's hustling a hot opportunity that's got a ton of potential. So Jess, stay on it. Stay on it. Tam is in the middle of something spectacular. Stay on it. Stay on it. You guys, both of you guys, as a matter of fact, I've talked to you both in the last 12 hours, and you got opportunities cooking. And you know what? What it reiterates to me, which is kind of along the theme of today's church session, is what you guys are doing to make this happen. But wait a minute, I digress. I did not open the show properly because I was having musical problems and technical problems, and right now I hate Samsung and AT&T. But I'm Daron Campbell. This is the road to $1 million. I am your real estate mentor. Everybody, here we go. Church is in session. What I was about to say was, Jess and Tam, both you guys on here right now, we've spoken in the last 12 hours, both of you to me, and you both got great opportunities going. And what is evidence is the fact that you guys both are examples of doing the work. And so Marlon's gonna entitle this recording today, hashtag don't be lame. Got that? Hashtag don't be lame. And you know what? And if I wouldn't get in trouble or offend some people or piss some people off, I would say hashtag don't be fucking lame. Because don't be lame is the name of the game, everybody. It's the name of the game. Don't be lame. And what do I mean by don't be lame? Stop letting yourself off the hook. Stop giving yourself excuses. Stop getting discouraged and quitting on yourself, because that's who you're quitting on. When you quit, you're quitting on you. You're not quitting on me. You're not affecting my checkbook. You're not affecting my rent. You're not affecting Marlon's rent. You're quitting on you when you quit. You're quitting on you when you give up. You're quitting on you when you stop calling. You're quitting on you when you stop knocking on those doors. You're quitting on you when you stop coming to church in the morning. 9 a.m. Monday through Friday, the road to $1 million. When you stop coming, you're quitting on you. Listen, both of these ladies, Lupe, what's up, Lupe? Both these ladies are experiencing an opportunity influx. Both Tam and Jess in the last 24 hours are experiencing huge opportunities in their face right now. And why? Because they haven't given up. Did both of them meet me and then the next day make $1 million? No. Did they go, Daron, you're full of caca because I didn't make $1 million yet? No. They just showed up. They showed up. They showed up. They keep going. They keep going. They keep going. And they refuse to be lame. Don't be lame. Don't be lame. Don't be lame. Yeah, Jess, I like that, Jess. We make our come up off of lame people. That's right. Tracy, what's happening, Tracy? And T, what's up, T? Listen, people, the name of today's sermon is hashtag don't be lame. Don't be lame is because most people out there in the world are lame as you know what. Man, can I say the bad words or should I not say the bad words? And Coma, what's up, my brother? Listen, the fact of the matter is 99% of the world, maybe not 99%, 97% of the world out there is lame as, what's the word? Marlon don't want to say the word either. He said F. Most of the world is lame as, wow. Hold on a second. Zach, how did you know that? I was just given that book yesterday. Oh my God, The Slight Edge. Wow, that is so funny. Somebody just gave me that book. I never heard of it. And a buddy of mine, Steve White, famous comedian, handed me that book. He said, you would appreciate this book, The Slight Edge. Oh my God, this is weird. The universe is very strange, Zach. But thanks for saying that. But anyway, the point is, ladies and gentlemen, Ancoma, the fact is, okay, Angie, thanks. You're not offended. T, don't be like, oh, hashtag DBL. Let's get some hats. Hashtag DBL. You guys want a hat? You want a hat that says DBL on it? Hashtag DBL or t-shirt? Oh man, that'll be hot. Don't be lame. Ooh, if you want to put an M behind that, motherfucker. I like it. Listen, you guys, here's the thing. When it comes down to just doing the work is the name of the game. It's my job to help you do the work a little more intelligently. It's my job to help you do the work a little bit more accurately. It's my job maybe to help you straighten the line between here and your destination, because you know the wavy line is the long road and the straight line is the shortest road. And if you keep tuning in to church, the road to a million, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. and hit the share button, share it with all your friends. Everybody hit the share button, tell somebody, bring somebody. Church is for everybody. And at the end of, oh yeah, Tam, let's do that. Tam, you got to help us copyright some of this stuff. Okay. So listen, the difference between those that really make it big and those that don't is really kind of a simple thing. The simple thing is those that really make it big are not afraid of the work, and they're not lame. They're not lame. They're not passing off excuses. They're not handing the baton to someone else. They're not placing the blame on someone else. They take full responsibility. Hey, let's face it. Most of where you are and what you have and whatever situation you're in your life right now, today, you made it. You made it. You know why? Because it's usually the result of some key decisions that you've made in your life. Some key decisions at certain junctures, certain crossroads in your life. You made the decision. You went right instead of left, for better or for worse, right? Well, you took the right-hand turn. You didn't take the left turn. And wherever you stand today is because you took the right turn and not the left turn. And so why don't you just own it? What if you just owned it? What if you stopped blaming society? And what if you stop blaming the president? And what if you stop blaming everything else? You didn't get the education. You didn't get the help. You didn't get the leg up. Nobody gave you the gift of gab. Nobody gave you the personality. Why don't you cut all that lame shit out and decide to do something about it? Because the funny thing is, as long as you're above ground, you can do something about it. Whoa, how about that? I always hear the story. Colonel Sanders, Mr. Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. He did not even go out to sell his chicken recipe concept until he was like 60 years old. How old are you? Are you under 60? If you're under 60, that would mean it's not too late for you. Hey, Johnny, welcome. Yoga pants, huh, T? Yoga pants. What's up, Karen? Welcome, Karen. Listen, you gotta work. So why don't we start like this? Why don't we start by taking ownership of where we are today? Own your place. Own your situation. You made this bed. Now you sleep in it. Now, the good news is you don't have to stay in it. The good news is that lame ass person that took the right turn because you thought the road that way was less bumpy. Guess what? You get to start over today if you want to. You can start over today, even if you're deep in the hole. Now, I know a lot of you feel like you're way down deep in the hole, way down here. and you got to climb your way out of the hole before you can even get to break even, right? I get it. Trust me, I get it. I could write that book. What's up, Steven? What's up? So I could write that book about being in the hole. I could write that book about being deep. Steven brings to mind the concept that I'm supposed to show you another book today that's in my top 7. Zach just put a new one in there that I haven't read, Steven. It's called The Slight Edge, and I heard it was spectacular, and somebody just gave it to me yesterday. So hopefully that'll be in my list. But let's see. I gave you, the first day I gave you, it's not the big that eat the small, it's the fast that eat the slow. The second day I gave you mastery. No, or did I give it? I gave you mastery, and then I gave you it's not the big that eat the small, it's the fast that eat the slow. And next up, I'm going to give you Turning Pro. Oh my goodness, Turning Pro by Steven Pressfield. Turning Pro, Steve, is next up on my list. And the fact of the matter is, what it's all about is about doing the work. Hello. It's about don't be lame. Hello. Turning Pro is the perfect book for the perfect theme today, which is hashtag don't be lame. Now, if you wake up every morning and say, you know what? I can't be lame. Let me give you guys like my real world examples. They say facts tell and stories sell. So guess what? I'm gonna give you a story, quick one. Yesterday I woke up and I'm thinking to myself, man, there's all these things I need to do. There's all these goals I want to accomplish. My goal list is big and long and got a whole lot of very, very super ambitious things on it. And then I watched something. I watched something on a webinar, and it was talking about a lot of different topics, but it touched on the topic that if you really wanted to do something, then you'd really be proactively, and you were determined to do it, you were passionate about doing it, then you'd be proactively every day seeking the route to get you there. Okay, so I woke up yesterday thinking to myself, you know what? I'm not nearly as exposed as I ought to be. I really should be famous. I believe that. It's my mission to talk to people, train people, teach people, motivate people, get people going, help them get on the road to $1 million. That's my mission in life. I'm testifying to you guys right now in church. That's my mission. I know it. I was put here to do this kind of thing, but I'm supposed to be doing it in front of 10,000 people. You guys understand that? You know how when something clicks and you feel it and you know that's what you're supposed to do and you know that's your calling? I freaking woke up yesterday going, I've been lame about this whole speaking, training, teaching, coaching thing. I've been lame. You know why? Because if I were really, really, really being passionate and kick-ass and killer about it, I would do my real estate brokerage and my EXP thing for 6 or 7 or 8 hours a day. And then I'd still spend another 3 or 4 or 5 hours a day promoting my speaking, training, teaching, touring, educational system that really ought to be a national thing and then soon to be an international thing. And I've been lame. Here I am confessing in front of the church. Ladies and gentlemen, Daron Campbell has been lame because I should really be on stages everywhere. I know I should. Even if I'm not that good, I know I should. I'm at my best when I'm ranting like this. So this is when I feel the best. It feels like it's the most natural place I've ever been in my life. I once gave a seminar and it was supposed to be 4 hours. I was supposed to give everybody a break once an hour. And so I was rolling and rolling and rolling, and people were glued to me and they wouldn't move, and everybody was like nodding and yeah, and everybody was having a good time. And I was like, is it time for a break yet? They were like, no, it's time to go. It had been 4 hours. The damn seminar was over, supposedly, and I was still going. And so the fact of the matter is, I feel natural in this environment. You guys make me feel super comfortable, and I enjoy this more than anything in my entire day. But the fact is, I've been lame about it because if Grant Cardone and Tony Robbins and all those guys that are out there doing that thing can do that thing, and they have the same 24 hours in a day that I do, then I should be doing that thing. Yeah, Zach, you have been saying that for 2 years. Come on, Zach, help me out, man. Keep me motivated. The fact is, okay, so that's my real world example of how to, or about somebody being lame. You thought I was going to tell the story about Marlon being lame? No, I'm talking about me. I've been lame. Now look in your mirror and decide, where have you been lame at? What's your mission in life? When are you at your best? When have you been at your very, very best? When are you at your best? In what environment are you at your best? Where do you thrive the most? Where are you the most comfortable? When do you feel inspired? When do you feel like, whoa, I'm levitating. I'm not even really here. You ever had that feeling? If you haven't had that feeling, you need to find it, because that's where work and passion collide, and it's euphoria. Ooh, work plus passion, passion plus work equals euphoria, equals utopia, equals success, equals the pinnacle, equals the mountaintop. That's where you live your best life. Tammy, don't feel bad for Marlon. And Johnny, you are right. Stop playing small. I've been playing small, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm here to testify to you, I'm done playing small. Game over. Game over. Daron Campbell's done playing small. Now, I'm gonna get off of this live in about 4 minutes. I want you to look in your mirror and decide, where have you been lame in areas where you know it will be in your best interest if you stopped being lame. It's okay to be lame if it doesn't matter, if it doesn't make a difference, it's not gonna change your life one way or the other. Like, okay, I'll tell you another one. I'm a little bit lame on my saxophone lessons. Okay, I play the saxophone. I played the piano and saxophone from the age of 7 years old, right? And so for a few years now, I went out, got a new saxophone, and I hired a coach and decided I'm gonna get back into my saxophone and I'm gonna start killing it. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start killing it. And I'm gonna get back into my sax and I'm gonna join a band. I'm gonna play in a jazz club just for fun, right? Well, I've been pretty lame with that too, because I dropped off and haven't seen my coach in months and months, and that's pretty lame. But that kind of lame isn't the 7-figure change your life kind of lame that me not becoming a nationally known motivator, teacher, trainer, speaker, entrepreneur has. That effect is different. That lame is expensive. That's an expensive lame. So now you need to look at your life and say, where have I been lame? Where have I been lame in a way that's changing my life? Where have I been lame in a way that has been penalizing me for all these years? What have I failed to do that ends up cheating me out of my best life? Ladies and gentlemen, that's where passion, you got to find, that's why you got to find your passion. You got to find your zone. You got to find, and it doesn't have to be something all hyped up and spectacularly loud like mine might be. Your lane might just be where you feel really good and comfortable, and let's find the lane that helps you get to your prosperity through that lane. You see, you don't have to go into a field that allegedly makes a bunch of money in order to become successful. What you got to do is become successful, and then the money will follow. And you can only become really, really successful if there's passion in the thing that it is you choose to do, so that then it doesn't feel like work. Do you understand? If you guys asked me to go and give 10 speeches between now and Friday, I would go give them all, and none of it will feel like work. So for me, that's my passion. That's just, it's not like work. It's not like work. I've been in the real estate business 27 years, and I haven't felt like I've worked yet. Okay, so 4 billion in sales later, I don't feel like I have been working all these years. I feel like I've just been doing what I do. Okay, I'm not trying to get you to change careers right now, but I am trying to get you to find something that moves your spirit in what you do and go for that. Now, part of a series, part of a lecture that I'm developing right now is to teach real estate agents how to really, really, really love working with buyers and how to do it and make $1 million. See, a lot of people frown on working with buyers because buyers are difficult or whatever. But usually buyers aren't that difficult. It's usually the agents who are working for them are lame and they drop the ball and then those buyers go scattering into the wind. There's an intelligent way to work buyers and make $2, $3, $4 million a year as a real estate agent. It's just nobody does it because people aren't doing the work. They're being what? Lame. Marlon's right on cue. Okay, so the bottom line is let's find where you thrive, where you proliferate, where you feel good, where it doesn't feel like work, and then don't be lame. And if you're not lame, then you're doing what you need to do, and guess what'll follow? Money, success, happiness, all the freedom that you can imagine because you're in the right place, doing the right thing, and let's go. Come on, T. You've been lame in all things real estate until now. Well, let's go. Let's wake up. Let's stop being lame. Let's make it our motto to not be lame. Everybody, somewhere, somehow today, tell people don't be lame, or you can use the hashtag don't be lame. Hashtag DBL, that's us. Come on, people. Tracy, I like that. If that's where you're passionate, become the greatest worker of buyers in the history of real estate. You don't have to be a listing agent. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you guys this. The reason I went into commercial real estate is one, because I hate working weekends. I don't want to work on the weekend, and commercial real estate agents don't have to work on the weekends. I hate sitting at open houses. I'm pretty good at capturing people and making them my client if they walk into the open house, but I hate giving up my Sunday for an open house. Sunday is my favorite day of the week. I want to be chilling. I want to be hanging with my kids. I want to be hanging with friends. I want to be at the beach. I want to be, it's my best day of the week. I do not want to work. So I went into commercial real estate because commercial real estate agents don't work weekends. And number two, I went into commercial real estate originally because you don't drive people around and they give you these lame answers for why they don't want to invest. It's more of a head thing. It's more of a business thing than a oh, I don't like the color of the kitchen, or I don't like the front lawn. I want to shoot people who say that to me, and so that's not my thing, you see. so hey, have I been able to do well in it? Yes, but the fact of the matter is you need to find what you're best at and incorporate that into your business, and your money making will become easy. Do you understand? Stop trying to fit a square peg into a round hole because there's too much resistance there. Find what's good for you. Find what you're good at. CT, you're good at high ticket sales. See, I like high ticket sales. That inspires me. Somebody talking about a $25 million transaction. Now I'm in the mood. You got my attention, right? And we're talking the business and the numbers of it and the profit that could be to happen from that and how that could help build a person's wealth for the rest of their life, etc. Okay, that's kind of my lane as well. So you got to decide where you're at in this whole scheme of things. If it's real estate, if it's stocks, if it's commodities, we got all kinds of people on here now. So here's your opportunity to examine yourself, look in that mirror, find your lane, find out where you're at in this whole scheme of things, and we can get you there. But you got to know what it is. I can't tell you what your passion is. You got to decide what it is. I can't tell you what your lane is. You got to decide what it is. I can't tell you what moves you. I can't tell you what makes you feel like you're floating on air. I can tell you that when I'm on stage, I'm floating. I'm on cloud 9. Marlon will tell you this. When I come off stage, I feel high as a kite. I feel high as a kite, and then I want to eat pizza. Don't ask me why. And then I want to take a nap. I'm high for literally, like I don't know. I've never tried cocaine, but it feels like that. I'm serious. I am serious. High as a kite, like I'm floating. And then I'm really hungry, and that's, for some reason I want pizza. Don't ask me why. And then I pass out for like 6 hours. But it's because of the adrenaline, it's the rush, it's whatever. But the fact of the matter is, that's when I know I'm in my best place. So let's help you find your best place, you guys. What do you think? Can we help you find your best place? What's your highest and best use? Where's your passion? Where does your passion live, ladies and gentlemen? Where does your passion live? Look in the mirror. Figure it out. Let's figure it out. And then I'll help you add the money element to it. Tell me what you're good at. Tell me where your passion is. Tell me where you're at your very, very best, and then I'll help you figure out the money. The money will follow. Ladies and gentlemen, we play the wake-up show music, and the AT&T and Samsung are tripping, so my Bluetooth ain't working and all that. Here's the music. Ladies and gentlemen, let's find your passion. Hashtag don't be lame. I'm Daron Campbell. I'm your real estate mentor. This is the road to $1 million. I'll see all of you at the top. Everybody make it a great day. Peace.
In the mix with Joe Quicks, the verbs spits verses with the purpose of dropping curses like a 666. Fat snares and dirty kicks to get you open. From Watch to Oakland, it's that raw-ish, that's thought-provoking. Spoken, words precise like a laser. Crossroads and the wake-up show will get your party shaking like a pager. On silent mode, yeah. 9 to 12 Saturday nights, fool, peep the episode. Wake up, show, and you can tell I'm not spitting it in no muffled style, no silent screams, just wedding rings to swings, and sway takes king tech, making ability and a little agility from Joe Quicks. Hey, Jay-Z and me eyes to see.
I'll see all of you at the top.
Put it on 92.3 while you're beating scoops. I'm in coops, bumping into missions on the twat.